Good morning, Nystrom, and happy Thursday. I hope all of you are maybe a little bit more rested. I know some of the adults stayed up late on Tuesday night watching the election. As I'm recording this, still don't know the winner. So instead of focusing on that, I'm just focusing on hope and keeping hope. So I loved hearing all your responses, and in a moment you'll get to see those. The last couple of days we've talked about the core value of hope and just really wanted to bring that forward this week with so much uncertainty going on in the world around us. So hope is having something to look forward to, and it's also knowing that you can set goals and work hard to make a positive difference in your life. Now yesterday we said, what is your hope? And I was blown away with the responses. Absolutely loved reading these throughout the day. So inspiring. So thank you to everyone for doing this. Will you believe that we had over 70 people respond today? That is incredible. I don't have the time to share them all, and I would encourage you to go back to that link and look at some of them because there are some beautiful things you wrote about hope. But I did want to just share a few of them. So Aaliyah found this beautiful picture of our playground and said, I hope everything can go back to normal and we can all go back to school. And there were so many people who had something to that effect, wanting to be back in school. And you know what? I agree. Glenda said, I hope a good president wins. Miss B said, I hope my students know that no matter what happens this election, they still have the power to change the world for the better. And now some of these were anonymous, meaning we don't know who they're from, but this was a great, very beautiful and inspiring anonymous one. Said, I hope that people will be able to come out without being shamed for being themselves. So true, and thank you for having the courage to type that. Emmeline wrote, I hope they find a cure for the world pandemic and that they open school so we can finally go. And the election goes well. Couple more. Kamaya, I hope that everything goes back to normal so we can actually see our friends instead of looking at them from the screen. Mariano, in second grade, said, I hope to one day have fun at recess again. Me too. I really miss playing basketball and running around the track and soccer and everything else. Guillermo said, I hope everyone gets past this pandemic. Marisol, I am hopeful Biden is our new president. And another anonymous one with a great image said, my hope is everyone should have rights to do things. And then it says, every human has rights. And then some last ones. Miss Schultz's class said, I hope we can go back to school soon. We hope to be the best students. We hope there are no more fires. And I hope to see my students in person before the school year is over. Miss Pierce said, I hope that all students start each day with a fresh, positive attitude, knowing that kindness can always guide us. Miss Fairweather's third graders had a bunch of hopes that the quarantine ends or we get to go back to school, even if it's with a mask. I hope that everyone has a place to live. I hope we can go back to Nystrom to learn. I hope that people stop littering. I hope to get more knowledge as I grow up. I hope we can go to school when we are still in third grade, and hope we can stay safe. All very true. Miss Spigner's kindergartners had a lot of great hopes. I hope that school opens and I make friends. I'm hoping for a Barbie doll. I hope I can play with my friends. I hope for something new with my friends. I hope to share better. I hope COVID ends so I can go to my sister's house. I hope my small baby Melanie and I can play. I hope for more toys. And I hope that all of the homeless people will get houses and be safe. I hope there will be more safety for everyone. Beautiful thoughts from kindergartners. So while we're talking about hope, there's so much hope out there and so many great people that have personified it. So I found some information about some kids your age who have done some amazing things. And today I'm going to bring forward Marley Diaz. When she was about 11 years old, just a few years ago, I think she's now 14 or 15, she was frustrated because she noticed that all the books she was reading did not have people of color as the main characters, and particularly girls. She wanted books that had characters that looked like herself. So she started a whole movement. In 2015, she launched a campaign called hashtag 1000 Black Girl Books to collect and donate 1,000 books featuring black girls. So far, she has raised over 11,000. A couple years later, in 2018, at age 13, she published her own book. And you can go to her website there, learn more about her book, herself, but lots of great inspiration from Marley. Now, switching gears a little bit to some fun and riddles. Yesterday's riddle, what did the beach say when the tide came in? The answer was, long time no see. Ha 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 ha. Get how sea is spelled like the ocean, not sea as in eyes. A lot of you got this. Miss Pierce, Mr. Z, Miss Ibilola, Miss Fairweather, Miss B, Miss Sims, Miss Robinson, and Miss Etchie. Also, shout out to Miss Etchie's class. I missed you yesterday, but you did get it right. Apologize for that. On to today's fun. They come out at night without being called, and are lost in the day without being stolen. What are they? Let me know your answer for tomorrow. That is it for today. Remember those 4 B's. Be responsible, be respectful, be safe, and be honest. Have a great day or not. The choice is yours.